Hey guys, it's me, Dion with the thinking. Right now we about to react to a video. The video we about to react to today is EDP, the documentary. Now this is the official documentary. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm surprised they dropped it today. It's still premiering. It's still, I don't know how long this thing is, but it may be a long freaking list. Bruh, this is crazy. But this is a sick person here. This is someone that's disgusting, disturbing, and sick. So anyways, let's start this off at 1, 2, 3. Let's do this.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Oh my god. Ew.
I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Is this a joke or something? Is he? I don't think he's arrested. Is he arrested? I don't know.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
I remember that. I think I reacted to it back in the day.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
What?
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know,
This is
die,
sick.
you know, they think about, you know,
Oh, this is
fucking a
sick.
child of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
Yo,
man,
God.
Oh, man, that bitch walking down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out.
Yo.
You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
What the hell?
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Penguins.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted
Gideon.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
Ew!
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is disgusting.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Oh my god.
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck.
No!
Oh, no. She's just a girl. You can't
Why
be
does
doing
he
that
think
shit.
this is cool?
Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history
Keemstar?
where everybody saw this.
Yo, Speed.
And
they
now
added a
this,
lot of people to
with
this.
a 15-year-old.
Oh! He's having his own movie. Chris Hansen's getting his own movie. It's crazy.
You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Oh boy. It has 4 parts. Part 1, Making of a Monster. Part 2. Oh my god.
Full responsibility for my actions. For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and I would say
This is why it's so much. It's literally so much going
Great
on.
guy. He really is.
What? It's 94 minutes.
Okay, all right. So
That's 2 hours.
again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
I don't know if I'm gonna react to the whole 2 hours, but I'm gonna get a few good chunks in. Definitely get a few good chunks in, because 2 hours is crazy. I'll probably do like parts and finish the last half.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like right now?
Life right now is pretty great.
Yeah,
I can
pretty
honestly
great.
say,
It's crazy.
I have not.
How he
talked
didn't get
to
arrested?
a
I don't know.
Fucking minor on any social media platforms.
No, don't
I
be
have
watching
two
the
great
Eagles.
paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is
They actually got him
continue to try
in
to
this
push
shit.
forward, you know.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
It's not funny. I'm gonna put it like a sign in the beginning. All right, this is part 1. I'm gonna probably go to part 2 and then close it off and do the other parts in a later day.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. You know, so my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
How did the
My favorite
helmet
memory
look
as
pissed
a
off?
kid growing up was
What?
Monday nights, me and my sister.
Bro, get
would do
this
our
story
homework,
time
and then
shit out of here.
At around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
They trying to make you feel sympathy.
What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out, cool, fuck it, take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
the
we want to see
problem.
like some villains.
Nah, bro, that's the problem. That's
I really
your
connected
problem.
with villains.
Hold on. I got it. Heroes. We need heroes. Fuck the villains. No, I like certain villains, but like, I'm always team hero. Team Spider-Man. You feel me? Team Superman. Team Batman. All the way, bro. You can't tell me nothing, bro. That new Spider-Man movie, fire.
They just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains,
That's the problem.
you wouldn't have a
That-
storyline.
literally,
For me, I
that's
just
the problem.
felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically. You know what I mean?
No. That's you got it messed up.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home.
Bro, what is this? Like, I don't want to know
I
this.
was crying in my fucking room.
Like I said, they're
my
trying to get
fucking pillow.
sympathy.
I was legitimately
This is not
hurt,
entertainment.
Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you.
They try to make you laugh.
fuck
This is
you
not
over,
funny.
It won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God.
Okay, this is...
I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
This is just ridiculous.
All of my anger.
Bro, they trying to give us sympathy, bro. This is
getting
ridiculous,
rejected by
bro.
women. It just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex
I
lines
can't.
and shit. It's like,
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do.
What?
To get some sort of attention.
Ew.
And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Alright, this is part 2.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Yo.
I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
I know him. I watched him and CC Unit.
Basically, was sounding the
alarm if you know
before
CC
I even
Unit,
knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Yo.
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And the conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my
Yo.
fucking faggot fan base.
Yo.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yo.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe.
This is terrible. This is freaking sick. And I think it's like, it's literally more than, I think it's more than 3 parts. I don't know, because it's still going. It's literally a long, it said 90 minutes, so there's a lot going on. So like I said, if I had to come back to it, I will come back and do like the last half. But this is like part 1 of, you know, I'm going to do a huge chunk of it. And then part 2 will come a different day.
Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing.
Yo, this is disgusting.
That's why I agreed to this.
Yo.
To be here first.
Yo.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want my oral first, I can taste and lick on your vagina.
Yo.
And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot.
Oh, okay. Bro, this is nah, bro.
That's hot.
Yo, yo. Okay, I am done. I'm done. I think I'm done.
It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and
I think I'm gonna have to cut parts
not
out.
getting any fucking action, not getting fucking
I'm happy
laid,
this wasn't
not having
live.
the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Oh my God! This
Bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you, and slowly begin to take your virginity. I wanna fuck your innocence away.
Oh my God! Oh, I think I'm gonna have to cut parts out of this motherfucker.
When I blocked her,
You was a
I knew
sick
that
fuck.
it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this.
Oh my God!
Do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says, you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached.
Yo!
So after he sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Stop lying. Stop freaking lying. He decided to go because he felt bad. It's crazy.
I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like,
You're not even talking to a real person.
Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all
not
like,
a real
oh my God,
person.
you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come.
He's fat as shit.
Let's kind of deal with that.
Fat as hell.
When I was driving to that
Worried about a
location,
damn cupcake
my
you
mom
can't get yourself.
Was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down?
You should have listened to that impulse. Why didn't you listen to the impulse?
Horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him.
The famous video, I remember. I think I reacted to it a long time ago. I think I did. Or I probably watched it. I don't know. I remember being so freaking shocked at that time when that happened.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Yeah.
Fist bump?
Yeah. I remember this.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So.
Okay. And, you know, I told him,
What
like,
the
hey, we got to kind of go over with the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
Yeah, I remember this.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP
I'm Dante
got
got a
and the
cameo.
video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were
Ew.
Correct. Okay, and you said. Correct.
How long has
All right.
it been?
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
I really don't know how long.
Is your life over?
Yeah, this is a
Fucking life was over.
long ass documentary, so I'm definitely gonna cut it. Like I'm gonna have parts of it I'm gonna react to.
I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit.
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
That's every predator that got caught. The fuck?
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like...
Here's the thing, right? I really feel like they are giving him sympathy in some regards. Like, they're not fully bashing them or anything. I understand, but at the same time, go crazy, bro. Stop giving them this freaking backstory and all this stuff and trying to do this. No, bro. Go crazy, bro. Like, what y'all doing? Like, This is why a lot of these people be walking around out here, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing right. Come on, bro.
In my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly
I remember
fucked
that.
up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean?
He's sitting here laughing about it, bro. That's not
Yahoo
funny.
On Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up.
Yeah, that's what happens.
This goddamn sting operation. So
That's what happens though. Because a lot of the times they mess up. I be hearing like there aren't legit people. So it's like they be like messing up sometimes. Gideon definitely gets people cooked. Like he gets them. But some of these other people don't know what they doing. Like I guess that was like the beginning stages, so it's like it was a lot of mistakes going on, but he messed it up. You messed it up, and now he's roaming free, having this freaking weird documentary, and it's just strange, bro. What is going on, bro?
Exactly. There's nothing that they can do.
Yeah.
So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon. I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
You still should, but it's fucked up.
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
That's what happens. Oh no. Oh no.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Disturbing, bro. Disturbing.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Alright, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass?
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
The first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that
I want to throw up.
Will get you into trouble. He's
I want
well within the statute.
I want to throw up, bro.
Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
Are you serious? What is going on? Oh no, bro.
This
32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Hey, Chris Hansen. Ah. I can't wait to watch this movie. Oh. Oh, wow.
Why did you go
Okay, this is the best part.
What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that
This is the
day,
best part.
Trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep.
What's
People
wrong
have a
with
tendency
him?
of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be...
Chris Hansen,
If
yo, this
anything,
is
I just
fire.
bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like
EDP
you're
trying to make this
sexually
a
assault a 13-year-old
comedy
girl.
thing.
If
Shit,
that's
not
what it
funny.
looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mhm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest.
Yo.
You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
Bro, what is going on?
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So
Oh
that's
my
perfectly fine. So
God.
just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
See, it's more.
There won't be a next
This is
time.
part 3. And then after this, after part 3, I'm
My
done.
name is Kayla Hoskins,
and then the
I am
rest
due
will
in
be,
2023.
I will do the
received
rest at a
an
later
Instagram
time.
DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
It's more.
I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me. And I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal. And
what?
Sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence.
Yo, oh no, nah, bro. This is horrible.
Taking your virginity.
Nah, bro, this is horrible.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this is like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up.
Bull
So
look nothing like
I hit
him.
up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
Yeah, I know both of them.
I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot you.
Oh my god.
Critically injure you and possibly put you in the
Oh my god. Nah, bro. No sympathy. No,
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Yo. This is even worse.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
Bro, what is wrong with him, bro? I can't.
When
I
EDP
can't.
sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why?
He's disgusting.
Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
Don't say nothing.
Fine.
It's not
Kayla
funny.
got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules.
Nah, I do.
You know, and
Like,
everybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid.
Nah.
You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
Nah, that's cap. That is cap. I don't believe
At
that.
point in time,
I don't believe that.
All rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how
Nah,
old
bro.
she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You
Nope.
know, and after you,
Nope.
you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor.
Nah.
Then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. you know
You
what
never
I
had
mean?
no,
Like,
bro.
That's where,
Come on, man.
You know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like,
bro,
okay,
why they keep giving us shots
how do we
of
do
this disgustingness?
And we just
Like,
game
what is
planned it
this?
out, and we called
Disgusting.
multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting
I remember this
operation,
part what Gideon
and,
did.
Then he backed out, you know.
I remember the CC unit part, and I remember this.
He didn't want to meet her, you know. He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I remember that.
to
He dressed
try
up with
to confront him
Cupcake.
about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl. Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro. What's it? I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh.
This is the stuff I know about this stuff. I know about the CC unit and GDIs.
These motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like,
He got caught twice.
give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so
Oh
he told
my
me
god.
fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit.
This is the problem.
Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were called Kiss My Ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming.
I
you know?
remember
He just went
this.
inside.
Brian, it's disappointing. He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, don't. Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
Thoughts?
It's an embarrassing clown show.
Yeah.
You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter or Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here.
Yeah.
It's a clown show.
Yeah.
And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly, maybe could have been different results.
The fact that Chris Hansen is really talking about this and he doesn't like what's going on, what they are doing, I love it. I like the fact that he cares about what's actually going on and how it's actually resolving these issues. Like, it's a lot of issues going on and y'all just playing around with it. Like I said, this documentary seems like they're not taking it serious either. Like, I don't know. Nah, I'm sure it's for more awareness, but it was times where it felt like it was trying to give us to gain sympathy for EDP. I don't like it. You know, he's a human being, but I get it. But at the same time, y'all going too much. They showing too much weird stuff. A lot of stuff that just made me want to close my eyes. It's disgusting, very disturbing. But after this, I'm gonna shut it off and like I said, another day, part 2.
In this case, if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all, that's a hard maybe, though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do. Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things.
Right.
And it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, They're out there goofing around.
Right.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
Team Chris Hansen. Team Chris Hansen.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out.
Yo.
Ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a phone
Oh
cake about
no,
her shit,
bro.
You know what I mean?
Why is it? Nah, bro. This is not funny. This is not funny.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way.
What?
I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to, like, block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, you're going to keep on talking to him. Don't
What
talk
is
sexual. And please don't send any explicit photos.
And that's what happened.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like
Oh
looking up
my
like
God.
something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very...
Bro, this is not funny,
I'd like
bro.
to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him...
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody, and I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So, God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
I wouldn't know God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary.
Okay.
And I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to
this last one. Ew!
I fucking beat my shit.
Oh,
red fucking cum
yo! Oh my god!
Fucking healthy. You know what
I
mean? And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
Oh, there goes something. Karma.
I tell them all the time.
That's karma right
oh,
there.
Well, your fluid intake is.
They gave you something
charge.
worse.
You need to start eating healthier.
They're going to jail.
And I'm looking like, listen, bitch. I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. No, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
Damn.
And
Damn.
That's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? So for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck.
Bro, you gotta care about your health, man.
I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean?
What is this? What?
That's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear.
I don't know what this is, bro. Diagnosed for 4 years.
Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Stomach turn.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. I
go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
When you say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
it turned into something legitimate?
Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct. Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. Ridiculous. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way.
Wait, so you think all this is fake? This is real, buddy. There's actual... Oh my God. Oh my Lord, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh no.
My favorite way to play with kids.
Oh, okay. I had enough. I had enough. All right. I had a freak. Oh no. Oh, I had enough. Oh nah, bro. Oh, this is Oh my God. I can't watch it. How long? It's like, oh, it's almost over. Let me see. If I could keep going, I kind of don't want to because, like, this is getting weird. It's getting strange. Is it over? It's still going. It's still going. Yeah, it's still going. I'm not dealing with this right now. I said premiered 2 hours ago. Six more hours. Is that? It's age restricted. Oh yeah, this is as far as I'll go. This is disgusting. Watching all this, I can't have this right here. Watching all this unfold is insane. Like, I'm sitting here watching this stuff live. Yeah, there's other people watching it. It's disgusting. I can't watch it live. It's already age restricted. I'm not trying to get no age restricting stuff on here, but it's crazy. Like, it's actually stuff going on where he got away with it so many times. And it's like, bro, I don't know what happens at the very end, so they probably going to expose something. But I'm going to come back to it. But it just got even more too weird, so I had to get off of it. But it is freaking sick. EDP is crazy. There was a time where he was like one of the funniest people on the internet, you know, and for him to turn out like that, bro. If anything, you could have got a prostitute, bro. You could have got somebody your age. You know how many prostitutes would love to be with EDP back then? Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? Like, at least do something. Like, don't go that route. Stop going these routes to mess up your motion, because you gotta focus on that. If you would have just continued working on your craft, you would have been fine. 100K ain't enough. He said he just sitting there with 100K. Imagine you had millions, bro. Come on, bro. You seen how Biggie was getting girls, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you can't be up here thinking this and that. Bro, you got the money, you gotta show the money. You feel me? You gotta show it in a way to get people attention. You can't be up here doing all these weird stuff. No, focus on getting the money. Focus on taking care of yourself and focus on health. You wanted to take the easy way out where you could have focused on your health, lose the weight, you know, strive, and then maybe you definitely would have found something. You feel me? But instead, you decided to be weak, you know, and do the other way. Like, it's just sick. And I definitely got to watch the last half of it. I'm pretty sure there's way more stuff that I don't even know about, but that's it for me. I'm not watching no more. Until whenever I gotta cool off from this. This is kind of crazy. But anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. And boom.